somebody out here who desperately wants to know Jesus. In fact, they're saying, you know what, I believe, but it's hard for me to get close because if I walk into the church, the wall's going to fall down, the roof's going to fall down, something's going to fall down, the speaker's going to hit me in the head. I don't know what it is. They're going, I don't know if I can do all the things that they're saying. In fact, it's impossible for me to do all these things and get my life right so I can approach God. When was the message ever that you have to get your life right to be able to approach God? When was the message ever that you have to be perfect, that you can come to Jesus? The whole message is about Him. He is perfect. He is the way. He is the truth. He is the life. So that person right there, we know the truth of the matter is that as soon as they believe and make Him their Lord, they are already close to God. Those who choose to draw close to God, God draws close to them. But this philosophy means that you have to tick every single box to get close to God. Now, don't get me wrong. Jesus taught that we should be baptized. Jesus taught that we should live a way that is pleasing to Him. But He never said that those things make you saved. It's radically different to how some people teach it. I say all of that because Jesus didn't make them jump all these hoops to get to Him, did He? But I can think of somebody or a group of people who were like that. That was the Pharisees. The Pharisees thought that they were ever so close to God. And yet, despite them thinking they're close to God, this is why I told you had to sit closer so you can see it. Also, my handwriting's not good. Have you noticed I haven't done a single word? Don't laugh at that. This person here is saying, I want to move close to God. This person here is critical of that person there. They've jumped all the hoops, but does that necessarily mean that they're close to God, that they've jumped all the hoops? No, they're not. Good, I'm glad to see the shaking heads. They're looking away from God, but this person's trying to look to God. This person's drawing away from God, but this person's actually drawing close to God. There are so many critical people that live in this space here that think they're right with God while they're judging somebody else. Can I just say I'm fed up with it? I'm over it. I am done with the critical thinking, the stinking thinking that some people have towards people out here who want to draw close to Jesus while they want to kick that person and keep them in the dark. It's got to stop. It's got to end. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone today. I'm just speaking from the heart. I'm over it. That is not the church I signed up to lead. I signed up to lead a church that gets the people over here. And to be honest, I often relate with this person who hasn't got it all right, who does get things wrong, but I know that my God still loves me. Do you know the difference between the Pharisees and Jesus? While the Pharisees were wanting to draw people close to them, jump this circle, you've got to do this right, you're getting this wrong, you've got to get this right in your life. Jesus moved the well. He moved the well out. He went out. He was one who was willing to go. When He went out, they were all angry because He moved the well. He moved the source of life. Hang on, you're healing on the Sabbath. You can't do that. That's breaking the rules. While they were complaining about the teachings and the practices of Jesus, Jesus was going out and bringing life and change to people. I don't know which camp you want to sit in. Do you want to sit in the camp of the critical thinking Pharisee who says this is wrong, that's wrong, they're getting it all wrong? Or do you want to be the one going out and seeing people's lives change? Do you want to be a catalyst to live life to the full?